local city council member is defending his decision to keep his Bible in the council chambers during and after meetings. Fox 7's Rudy Koski is live in Cedar Park with the story. Rudy.
Hi, Mike. Right now, this is somewhat of a one-sided debate. Construction on the new city offices here in Cedar Park are expected to wrap up around March, and the first meeting in the new council chamber, that will take place sometime in April. But right now, at the current location, a council member is caught up in an old debate regarding the separation of church and state. Tony Dale has been a member of the Cedar Park City Council since 2009. From his very first meeting, the Bible he used during his swearing-in ceremony has been right in front of him. And on top of it, a copy of the U.S. Constitution.
I think they represent a couple things. You know, this is an important document, being the Constitution that we pledge to uphold, and I think it's important that we keep that in mind as we do our work. And the Bible is a personal reminder to me of the higher obligations that we have.
When he arrived for a recent meeting, Dale says he noticed the Bible was not in its usual spot. At first, he thought a cleaning crew had moved it, but then something caught his eye.
And there was a note card sticking out of the top of the Bible. And I opened it up, and it had a note on it from someone that said, take this home, separation of church and state.
The unsigned note caught him by surprise because both books are never in public view during meetings. So Dale decided to write a response to the demand, although he didn't know who to send it to. It read, "No, freedom of religion." This debate about the separation of church and state has become a hot topic of late in Texas. So what do Cedar Park residents think about this latest spin?
I think it's his individual and personal right, and it depends on how he applies the biblical knowledge to his day-to-day decisions in his job.
Why would somebody trip over somebody having a Bible?
Everybody has their own rights to believe, religion.
Word about this anonymous note got out after Dale sent an email to his supporters, and by coincidence, it comes at a time when he's seeking higher office. Could this simply be a well-played political move orchestrated by the candidate councilman? I had to ask.
I didn't stage this.
Didn't want to be a martyr.
No, I mean, I thought I was minding my own business, keep it up there, and no one else can see it, and it caught me off guard.
One thing is certain, Tony Dale will be getting a new desk. It will either be at the relocated City Hall this spring, or under the Capitol Dome as a newly elected House member. Regardless of which desk is in his political future, Dale's Bible and Constitution will most likely be along for the ride.
Now, Rudy also adds that one other council member does keep his Bible in the council area in his desk. An official with the government watchdog group told Rudy that Tony Dale does have the right to keep 10 Bibles or more on his desk. A problem would only occur if he tried to make his religious views a condition of participation in city business.